Greetings, everyone. The purpose for our discussion here today is to convey information from life beyond this planet and this reality to the people inside this world and inside this reality, because it's the reality we occupy here is like a cocoon and just a small droplet in the ocean of what exists in truth of life and what there really is of life, as opposed to what we are taught and what we are conditioned and programmed to know as what is real and what is not real. Everything in our existence is waveform, it is frequency and it is energy. There is nothing else but waveform on all levels of existence of our universe. So therefore, the energy signature of a being does not lie. You can sit there and you can intellectually think, I've got this guy covered, I can tell him that, I could tell her this, but the energy you're actually transmitting out of your chakra systems, out of your energy centres, says something else. And a lot of people have the ability, and more rapidly, it's like a snowball effect on this planet at the moment. The people that are embracing the Christed energy, the golden light, their awareness is expanding, and they are now having the ability to sense another person in their presence and what they feel and what they see and what they think. Because it's not, like I said, the logical thinking that we're grasping here. We're grasping the energy signatures of the operational energy signature of that being. Everyone's different. Everyone has their own little energy signature, and each individual being has a whole harmonic series. It's not just one frequency. It's a whole series of harmonics that comes off each and every one. And so, as a child, I was experiencing that quite dramatically. We have, as the member of the Galactic Federation, we have been negotiating with the governments of this planet for decades, absolute decades. The ideology or the mindset that the governing bodies on this planet have is the obstacle, and that is to continue to govern the people through power, with force, utilising the power in the sense of force, and creating systems where it enslaves the humanity of this planet. These negotiations continue today and will rapidly increase over the next few years, simply because we're bringing incredible proof and evidence to these peoples where they can no longer deny the facts of what is occurring now and what is about to occur on this planet. This planet is now currently under the jurisdiction of the Cirrus Nation. The treaties that were signed up a while ago were formulated in the early 90s, like the recent run of treaties. The full implementation of all of that, and throughout what's been going on throughout the decades, was implemented at the first equinox of this year, March 21, 2004. The full implementation of this planet, now under the jurisdiction of the Cirrus Nation, is currently operative and is such. That's what is. Can't change it, can't alter it, because you are one planet here. It's a multicultural planet, an absolute multicultural planet, and we have many nations who have agreed to this. All nations basically, but a handful of rebels. So it is not a mystery to anybody else except the general masses on this planet, and maybe their immediate accompanying bodies. But all the ones that are behind the scenes know exactly what I'm talking about, know exactly what's going on. And are quite pleased to hear some of us, people like myself, coming forward to the general public and beginning to speak about it, because it is one of the most difficult things to do. and they would much rather have someone like me do it than themselves. But that's okay, we will all be pulling together as a team soon, and this information will be coming forward in a big way very soon, simply because we will have no choice. The changes will begin to occur, and we'd rather get this awareness happening before changes occur. It's the not knowing, it's that uncertainty which creates all this fear and all these awful feelings around us. And it's important that we know what's going on. So that's what we're doing. We're feeding you the big picture, so therefore you can start beginning to get a grasp and understand where you fit in the scheme of life and things, so then we can go about releasing that energy of uncertainty out of our being, and we can then operate in an understanding manner, a more peaceful manner. That's what we're